Hey YouTube, how's it going YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and to my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. If you are new here, tuning in for the first time, hey, this is all originally done on Twitch, live for the masses. So if you'd like to catch this in real time and be able to better offer some helpful hints, tips, and tricks, this will be the place to come and do it. Where we last left off with the game, we had our big kind of reveal and acceptance. Clive has come to terms that he is Ifrit, and now we move on after he's acknowledged it, he's embraced it, I think as best as he can. And as we were going back to one of the little towns, little settlements, the Duchess, Mother Dearest, sent like the army to massacre them all of the branded that had been hiding there, which was... Mother continues to be the worst. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe. This is on YouTube, not Twitch. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications. Maybe think about popping into our Discord server if you'd like to chat about the playthrough further there with others in a place that's not just the comments of this video. And without further ado, I think we should just get into it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose it would be?
Let's see if there's a side quest.
Never this late.
Postmaster?
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was once.
I was.
Yeah, yep.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna tell anybody no. I think that Clive is a good guy. I think Clive is a good guy and would probably be helping.
His name is Randall.
Randall!
I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
Randall.
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Hell yeah, let's go to the tavern. Quest accepted. Needs of the many. Fantastic. Oh yeah, and that one suspicious guy might be following us. Oh, that's right. That is right, which is not simply lovely. Definitely not simply lovely. Okay, Quentin.
Gone.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid.
Oh.
A letter he's been waiting on for days.
I will go find it.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I will
Scour
retrace
storm
your...
from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival.
I'll do it.
No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Excuse me. Offer to search? Yeah, I got
Fine.
this.
Tell me where to look.
I got this. I'll honestly
serious?
prioritize this. Anything to
Thank
make Sid's
you.
day a little bit better.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. if you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Dude must have dropped
And
so
if you
much
can
stuff.
find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay, I'll hurry. I'll prioritize this.
Sure he doesn't.
First, Sid. Yeah, prioritize that quest. Main
Letter won't
mission.
last very long out in the elements.
Yep.
I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Let's get to Sanbrek. Let's get to Sanbrek. World map. Let's see. It's H. All right. Let's see. Needs of the mini. No, I want to like Gotland Bales. I guess. Well, is it Lostwing? I see. Dude. Oh, okay. It's this one. I see. Travel. Let's go. Glenn kinda cute. A little bit worried. Oh, poor Glenn. Yes. Thanks for your VA service. Yeah. He did fantastic. Ben Starr.
Courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Okay, quest destination nearby. Oh, it's just like right. Oh, is this gonna be in the road? Oh, retrieve sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Okay. Retrieve sack.
Yeah.
Excuse me, please. Retrieve. There it is. Weird. Thanks for the stream. See you
More
later,
lost
Birdie.
supplies.
Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being here. All right. Grab that.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Let's see.
I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
We will absolutely ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
Oh, no.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Oh,
which way did it go?
let's find that dog.
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
Well, dogs are
To the
pets,
village,
so
then. Thank you.
you should feed your pets. Oh, man. Call me crazy. But I am of the opinion that you should feed your pets. Let's see. This is also your first Final Fantasy. It's so good. It's so good. Have you adventured and done any of the other ones yet? Watchman? No, I don't need to talk to you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
All right. Let's come here. Oh my gosh, my textures are doing that thing. Do I need to restart? Let's see. The dog ate Sid's homework. Literally.
Oh yeah? Did Master Quentin summon you?
No, I'm trying to find a
Shard's
letter.
all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
We just found a
day on the line and they're still
letter.
not dry.
Retrieve the letter. Look at the dog.
It
Hey,
seems
bud.
we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
Can I give you a snack or something?
And he's waited long enough already.
Sorry, boy.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
All right. And I guess, I mean, since we're here, we might as well talk to Quentin as well. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, both of those are fantastic as well. I've heard such great things about both of those, and I am excited. We'll get there.
What'll we do for supper?
We'll fill our bellies with thoughts of tomorrow's catch.
Elderly Fisher, that is not how you take care of a child.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
There were purple handprints all over her skirts.
Oh my gosh! The tea! The city gossip! Purple handprints all over her skirt! Grocer's daughter? Good for you, girl. Hello, Quentin.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say?
Yes.
The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
Was it dangerous?
Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
I will, Quentin. But next time me and Sid show up needing a place to stay, please give us an actual bed and not just like a, hey, enjoy the floor, all right? That's all I request if I do you this favor.
Not even another cup, Teddy.
How many have I had?
Let's see. Not as good as the blade guy. Dude, that was still such a good one. Sword work. Unsheathing your blade. Oh, I love a good sword pun. Oh boy, do I love a sword pun. Alrighty. We'll go. Oh my gosh, he's so far away. I mean, I guess we should, since we're like here, so we don't have to double back, but dang, dude. We search for Randall. Is it our good friend Randall Cheeseborg? Known courier? Oh boy. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, we're not going in the correct direction. You know what? You know what? Sorry, I have to take this back to Sid. I gotta take that back to Sid. Sorry, Randall. Sorry, Randall. Sorry, Randall. Sorry, Randall. Sorry, Randall. Okay. Sid needs his letter, though. Who am I to keep him waiting? He doesn't like to wait.
Maybe I should just...
Found your stuff, Glenn. Found your stuff, Glenn.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you...
I did. I got it. I
Found the things you dropped.
I did.
I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
A dog had it.
Only a little worse for wear.
A dog was... Here you go. Lost letter. And your supplies. I want to read it. I want to know what's in that letter. I want to know what's in the letter. Literally having such a good time with
supplies
it.
is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service.
So he's a dad
Here.
and a daddy.
For your troubles.
Wow.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Anything I want from Sid, huh? Sweet as honey, huh? Oh. Wow! We should go talk to Sid. We should go talk to him. So he's a sad dad with a terminal condition who turns into a wizard. Is he all of my hyperfixation men rolled into one? Because it seems like maybe. I have not ridden any chocobos, no. Oh, chocobos.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Yeah. Let me go talk to Sid. Did you have a kid? Or did you have a daughter?
Honestly, would it kill the girl to write back?
I guess.
Was buried in another bloody book, no doubt.
Such a concerned father. Hey, the courier, literally the courier's got your letter. She did write you back. Father, Papa, Daddy. Oh, he misses his daughter. That's so cute. I love him so much. All right, let's go talk to Karen. Gotta get some more stuff.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oh, boy.
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Oh, okay. On second thought, I don't want to know, she says. Is there anything that, like... Battle chains? Those are not as good as what I got. Oh, okay. Maybe we can look at these. Breath of the Wind. Oh, I don't really have enough. Well, I have enough money. I should. Lionheart tonic. What is this? Consumable. I'll grab another one of
Cannot
these.
find a better price than that.
Stone skin tonic. Failed to dissipate, has instead manifested into a solid form. Elemental purity that renders a highly specialized, produces heat wave cooldown. Do I use heat wave? I should look at my...
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at Fowl's brewing, and a tint tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Go and see Otto. Okay. Speak with Otto. Let's look at our gear and icons, though. Let's spend a little bit of time here. Flame Breath, Rising Flames. Yeah, I didn't think that we did Heat Wave. Deadly Embrace, Gouge, and Wicked Wheel. Perfect. We have Scarlet Cyclone, but no, we like our Flames of Rebirth. We do. Abilities? How much more do we have here? Let's see. Use control. Mastered that one. Down thrust. Use R while in the air. Oh, I should grab that. Go for it. Lunge. Use R while swiftly close. To swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. Okay. Oh, whoops. Or let's look at our... The limit break gouge is filled. Crew battle performance. Oh! Fireballs. Ignition. Phoenix shift. Rising flames. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Oh, I can upgrade this one, though. Oh, no, I cannot. I do not have enough points. All right. Maybe we're... I think we want to save our points to maybe try to upgrade some of these. I guess I could... Well, we do not have that one equipped. We have... that one equipped. I'm gonna upgrade that one. Go for it. Master it. Why the heck not? Okay, and then just make sure that that's the one that I've got equipped. Yeah, Rising Flames. Perfect. 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 And now we'll go talk to Otto. Now we'll head to Otto.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
They say it as if this is going to be a really easy thing to do.
Picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Another shortcut. Yes. All these dudes and their shortcuts.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
What do you mean by that?
Blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Quite a woman. I expect a full report. Are you eavesdropping? Who are you? Who are you? Now available by viewing by speaking to Goat. Reports compelled by the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available. Okay, so it's just more like side quests. There you go.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
How to find Gav. Oh boy, hi Shin. Good to see you. Landlocked bearer.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat!
At the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
All right. Ask about goat? I mean, might as well.
Me?
Yeah. Otto tells me... Oh, I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I am his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out into the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
See it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through the reports coming through of our allies across the Twins. If it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note, and I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
What'd you say?
No sure way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny. Perfectly. Perfect.
Here you go.
All right. Also travel immediately to an obelisk near Therapist. Okay, great. Finding new quests. Welcoming committee, dying on the vine. Oh. Okay. I guess we can go back here. And then what's his face is kind of over here still too, right? Bye, Classiest. Drive so safe. Let's just, before we like head out on this this main stuff, let's, I guess, kind of see what we got. Get the hang of this. Hello? Elaine?
Oh,
Alan?
you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't
You are
trouble
not?
you for some assistance, could I?
Oh, what do you
That
need?
depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
Try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Do you think they're overhearing us? Do you think I really have to go talk to them? All right. I mean, I'm just gonna look at this. Look at this.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Aww.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Soup mission? Can we go get him some soup? Hey!
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
All right, hello?
None left for me.
Shopkeeper, you got some soup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Absolutely not.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Rude!
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade?
You didn't
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
When she said I didn't see the mark, at first I was like, wow, you didn't see the face tattoo? She's talking about the little, little trinket that we got. However...
Hopefully this will be enough.
Bread and wine is just girl dinner, Clive. That's enough for me. Every now and then, so I don't know why it won't be enough for these individuals. Da-da-da.
Don't tell me. Turnips.
All right, here you guys go.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Here you go.
May we? Truly?
Truly? Crunch? You downed that wine, dude.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Cute. Soup stream. Did the game ever explain why Quentin's will is law here? That's a good question. All right, cool. Take all this stuff. Let's see. I mean, initially found prosperity in the stopover point. Fell, newer, better roads passed by. Eventually fell off the map entirely. Covers a mask burgeoning status for a safe haven for bears who work in nearby vineyards for Quentin. Elderman, and co-conspirator of Sid's. Casks of rouge aged. Okay, so I guess it's just because he's like, he's the Elderman. Makes sense. There you go. Go.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad.
Truly though, bread, butter, and a glass of wine.
Not ever again.
Absolutely a meal. Okay, let's see. Who else we got around here? It's another little quest. Just walk into this person's home. Just a local top dog. I think so. I think he's like the top dog, but he's the top dog who is okay with having, or like he treats the bear as well, so they like respect him. That's kind of, I guess. Winemakers will remove the skins of grapes after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in more refined wine. Then once the wine calms and settles, the skins are removed and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels. Scotty, is this true? Introducing rich aromas and improved texture. All right. There you go. Learning about wine.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Oh.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter.
I've got fire powers.
The smell's
Let's
got
burn them.
worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters.
Yeah, we can't let the grapes go bad.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
You got it.
All right.
I'll never say no to a side quest.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Okay. Let's prioritize. Wine time. Wine time. Come on, Jill and Togo. Let's go harvest some grapes. Should probably go up, I guess, a level. Here we go. Maybe. Hopefully. Can't have the wasps ruining the wine. Okay, let's see. So that's over there. However, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that we had to like... Where's the obelisk? Okay, it's over there. Okay, we're on the right path.
A whole day on the line. And
wine must be saved. Our priorities are absolutely correct.
Salted and smoked.
We got Sid a letter from his daughter. We found out that Sid has a kid, and now we're gonna go save the wine. And I think that these are two great subplots. Final Fantasy 16. Beset by wasps this fall in Canada. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Also, good morning, Wasson. I hope you had a small rest. You were up so early. Hope you went back to sleep.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Oh, boy. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, hold on. Let's remember our controls. Charge it up. Burn them with fire. Yeah. All right. There's one wasp dead. Lock on. Ooh, that wasp dodged, dude. Okay, that's overkill for a wasp. That was overkill. I won't lie to you. That was overkill. I did actually have a good. You got up too early. Anytime I see you at a YouTube premiere, I'm like, Austin, go back to sleep. Oh, this is also overkill though for a wasp. Multiple wasps though. Look at that. Enemy slain. Perfect. Perfect. I respectfully disagree. You guys all are like major wasp haters, huh? Okay. I mean, that's fine.
That was the last of them.
We got him.
I better let Quentin's man know.
All right. Travel back to Emil. Yeah. Report. Yep. All right. Emil. That's also such a fantastic feature, the whole fast travel right back to where you need to be option.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
So good.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
Honestly, a bowl of soup would just be great.
Tand Rouge
you don't even have to pay me money.
Handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door.
Well, then keep it and maybe just give me some
vineyards
soup.
were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Okay! Can you name it after me? Name this one Clive. Dying on the vine. Check it off the list. All right. People get all freaked out by spiders, but I've never been chased by a spider. I mean, good point. Good point. Wasps are kind of jerks. It's not funny, but there's a couple wasp nests on our neighbor's house, And every time, I think that Scotty actually was the one who called the HOA and was like, hey, we need pest control out here. Our neighbors didn't even do it. I'm pretty sure it was Scotty who put in like the work order. Scotty's like, we will not have wasps here. All right, let's take a turn to the left. Oh, I gotta go up one more, huh? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, up. There we go. All right, I guess now we can try to go get old Randall, the courier. Okay, yeah, we'll just follow this path, and then that should take us to Randall. Hopefully. Hey, Randall. Quentin's comrade. What's up, dude?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lostwing and tell Quentin what happened.
Okay. Well, fight time, fight time. Slay the beastmen. Let's see what we got here. Torgal, Jill, catch up, you guys. Do you think he actually needs slain, though? Or do you think it's a... Oh, no, it's definitely... All right, it is a real thing. I was hoping it was like a misunderstanding of sorts, you know? Yeah! Oh! Alright, let's get back into the old hang of things. Too easy. Break his will to live and then shatter the rest of his hope. Heal. Can we switch? There we go. Big swing. Oh boy. Take down. Let's go. Get in there, Clive. Come on. I know you got some cool powers. Back up. That should be it. That's it. That's it. That'll do it. Let him get eaten or something. Ah! No, no, no. We had to save Randall. Inspect Randall's body. Oh, Randall died? Oh, rip Randall. Oh, I thought was... Oh,
Sorry,
no.
Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh, yikes. Rip. My homie Randall. Yeah, let's just go back really quick. Also, thank you guys for the follows today. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, well, hi. Quentin, can you marry Randall? He's dead.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Yeah.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Oh.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Thanks. Quest complete. Soup. A bed at the end. Sorry, Randall. Rip my homie Randall, dude. Rip my homie Randall. Speak. Okay, and now our side quests are done at this point. So well, I guess we got one more side quest. We got the Martha's Rest. But I think we should go talk to Gav. Let's go talk to an Englishman called Gavin. Alrighty.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I think so.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh!
Just the three of us, then?
Oh!
Clive said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Sorry, Gav.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Gav doesn't have an icon.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
Well, less
So
likely
supportive.
to be
What a supportive bestie.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
In a
You
few
two behave now.
days. You two behave now. Oh! Okay, well. Hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave. Basic, the alley. Yeah, it's my secret. Always thirsty, you know? That's the secret. Martha's Rest. Allie, were you here? Did you hear us say that he is both a dad and a daddy? Found out he's got a daughter who's away at school and he looks forward to getting letters from her. We could always come to a Martha's Rest. I guess there's one more. No, we'll continue the Northreach. Yes, you're waking up for your nap. Okay.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
I would like to meet this dame. I would. Also, we were literally just here.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Yeah. Hey, we know about the purple handprints all over her dress. Just let the kids have some fun, all right? Come up here. All right, who is the dame that we're looking for? Can I ride the chocobo? Chocobo?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Can I borrow a chocobo? Can I borrow one? Oh my god! Is that a big spider? Fire, 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 fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Yuck. Keep those spiders away. I know that's good XP. But boy, oh boy, do I hate big old fluffy furry spiders. Burn them real quick. Yeah. There we go. Overkill? No, never. Never, never, never. Never. Music is so good as we're sitting here just running. Chocobos! Oh, come back! I want to ride you. I promise I will not turn you into stew.
There. Northreach.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, that's Torgal. Well, you know what? For the XP, I guess we should fight these things.
It's over.
Oh, I don't know, boy. It doesn't feel good. Alright, let's see. Oh, kicking the various defeated animals, especially like the ones that kind of look like dogs, never feels good. Excuse me, need that.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
So the dame is not like an individual of royalty. The dame works in the brothel.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh yeah, you guys are
and a china of rose
jerks.
Plum for the apple of your eye.
Jerks. Back off, Brent Flesher.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded stuff.
I'm going back to where people appreciate me.
Take any objects forbidden by the throne.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Since I'm trying to enter the city, brother. Alrighty. Hey, do you know the dame?
You come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray Branded.
Brother! Oh, are you the... Oh, you look like the dame. You look like who I'm looking for. Hello, lady in the pink dress. Are you the dame who's quite a woman?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
I'd like to try.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
Isabel?
Otto assured me I could trust you.
Yeah.
I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
He seems like a really nice
I have
guy.
never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
You want to be my master?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait.
Whatever you'd like. Whatever you would like, dame. Whatever favor you would request of me, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Isabel, sorry, not dame. That's for somebody else to tell you. Isabel. Need her fit for Ren Fair. I was thinking that as well, Allie. I was like, that is such a good Ren Fair fit. Kind of recognize her voice. Who's the voice actress? Oh my goodness.
Whatever do they get that colour?
Something or not? No
All right,
one's allowed through the
Master.
gate until...
Master Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
It's pretend. It's roleplay, Clive.
It's not as if I can hide it.
It's roleplay.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
What do you mean? Hold up. I'm protecting the lady. Let me through.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for your help.
That wasn't so bad.
Isabel.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
What do you mean?
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Yes, ma'am. Vroom! We are sprinting!
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Clive might need a bath.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
He might need a bath. It's been on the road a long time. He might need a bath. You know, a bath might be nice. I think. The guidance they give for the characters. Yeah, we need you to sound sexy as fuck. Truly. It's like, just use your flirt voice every time. Darling. Mm-hmm. Clive needs a bath. I think Clive needs a bath. Clive needs a bath. Isabel, can you have one of these ladies draw me up a bath, please?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
Pretty good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another charm. Seal obtained. Moon and stars. Oh.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I like this quest. I like this quest. Apparently Ben Starr's audition happened when he was very tired and it helped. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's the same as, what does everyone like to say during Mass Effect? Mass Effect 2, there's the scene where you meet the Archangel and that VA stayed up for 24 hours before recording in order to get that, like, tired, raspy voice. It works. I can see how it would help. Okay. Investigate the whereabouts of Tatienne. Let's go talk to, hello, courtesan.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Yep. Let's go talk to them.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Who? You do?
Who?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. The slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
All right.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alrighty.
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
All right, a man from the garrison.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Etienne? What do you need?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
That seems
And
suspicious.
who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Yes, for $1,000? Absolutely.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
Are they going to be mad at me
There are
because I'm
3 in
branded,
total.
though?
A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
It's... Oh, this is suspicious. For 1,000 gold?
Of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
Oh, boy.
And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
Well, now I want to. Well, now I want to. We have to go find the girl first, but like how do I peek? Oh, I literally, it just says heavy purse. It won't even let me peek. Accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Dang! I wanted to peek!
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
All right, that's...
You need not remind me. Their incessant chit.
Let's look at the journal, though. The Dame, investigate the garrison. Okay, so that's...
It's ringing in my ears even now.
Perfect. We're gonna do that first. Oh. Well, we'll grab this side quest, like while we're here. Hello?
Sergeant's got it in for us too.
Leon?
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
Let me find
the infantry always needs more bodies, though.
Let me find
I'm just
them.
passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
What?
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Let me fight him.
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Can we fight him?
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Yes, I would like to, though.
Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Wants me to tag team them? Well, sounds good to me.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Let me kill them!
And just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Can I use
I suggest
my icon
you don't
powers?
either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Let me... Speak with Leon. I mean... Can I not just fight them? I just want to fight them right now.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Let's fight. Draw your blade. Yes, I think so.
That's what you want.
Draw my blade.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Is he gonna kick my butt? I hope not. What level are you? Fight, fight, fight. We're gonna fight, fight, fight.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. You do the dirty
Slay.
one, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Leon. That was it?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Do you want some of this, Robin?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Step up, Robin.
Fine.
Step up, Robin. Step up.
Hold up, bearer.
Yeah.
Fine, shall we?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Bearer. Bring the dame's favour, innit?
By knowing when to hold my tongue at the start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Potential?
I'll be damned.
These guys suck, dude. These guys suck. Dang. Okay. Too easy, dude.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Very good at what I done.
Dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
I'll tell him
Not
myself.
after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Yep.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No, I don't think you hit me once. I don't think that you did. Pride comes before the fall. There you go. I got a meteorite.
Yeah,
all right.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
He's got the moon and stars.
One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yeah, jerk.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Yannick!
Haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Okay, well...
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there.
Yep, we should let Isabel know. Isabel, the dame.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see.
Yep.
Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song.
who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Okay. Bards, dude. Bards and their fancy words. Hello, dame.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Well...
That remains to be seen.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, cutscene. How about that bath? How about that bubble bath? Before I head out, can I?
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. Just tell Sid to check it out while he's there. Hold on, though. Let's see if we can
done then.
deliver these things, these suspicious things, really quickly while we're here.
No
While we are here.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Hello?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Pardon?
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Have one.
Why didn't you say so?
I just did. You were.
Times
you didn't give me a
hard.
chance.
But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
What is happening?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
God, the lighting in this game is so
Oriflamme's finest.
good.
Just as promised.
The way, like, the sunset is coming down over Clive's shoulders. Oh, gorgeous. All right, who else we got here? You, herbalist.
I have no business with Brand.
I think that you do.
I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Okay, well, that's rude. Have a heavy purse.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I will run my sword through you.
Take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Excuse me, Moon and Stars.
Fool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Moon and Stars, hello.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Cigars, perfume.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
Do you think they're cigars or are they like cigars? Okay. All right, interesting.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
All right. Da-da-da.
With reds, whites, ales. Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish.
Who was this last one? The distiller.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Here you go.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
What is it? We got cigars and perfume, and this is probably
All this
booze.
for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right?
I'm so mad we couldn't
Etienne
peek in the
likes
bag.
it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Now let me just get back
Question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Etienne!
That's the day done then.
Oh, you're like over here.
How about
Hello, sir.
Another one of the dames.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
What? What if I just kept all of it? Could I have sold it somewhere later on? If I just gone to a merchant?
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
Well, this is for the dame?
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
Who cares?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Oh, they're just crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
Okay.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
He's just an entrepreneur!
Profit from the hardship of others.
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. Why is he talking about my ankles? I mean, wouldn't you like to see Clive's ankles? They're nice ankles. Crystals are like tiny magic devices. I believe crystals are like what you use essentially to like conduct magic, right? Like you use the crystals in order to pull the ether, I believe, is my understanding. I believe. All right. Now we gotta get to more. Speak with Bertrand and more. I mean, do I just need to run this way?
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Depends on how much you want to see. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna head on over to more really quick.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Music change. Music change. This is no longer Princess Bride music. Whoa. Wow. Bertrand.
That's enough for today, Branded.
More? Yes. More. More. That more.
Go on. Back to the city.
Ooh.
That's enough.
Side quest.
Up. Below you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me.
Is this Bertrand? No.
You, Branded, here, now.
I like your tone. Let me go grab this loot first. Yeah. What do you need? If you're rude, I'll say no.
What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
No. No. What if... no. What if we just said, nah? Is there XP? Probably. 0 coin, but probably XP. He's not even paying. Because he's like, you're a branded. Saving the branded, he actually... well, he said his boy. It's the man's son. Agree to help the man's son. It's not even like another branded. It's this jerk's kid. I'll hit all right.
Right. Where is he?
Because I'm a nice person.
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
Yeah.
He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
All bark? Yeah, maybe. Like, maybe I'll help you, but bottom of my priority list. I gotta go find,
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Well, now
Something's not right here.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
I need to be careful.
Oh, well, now I'm intrigued. Oh, it is a
Stay
wolf.
back. I'll deal with this.
This doesn't even feel good, dude. That poor wolf was he wasn't even fighting back. He wasn't even fighting back. I got 4 experience, I guess. Worth it? Hey.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
What?
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
Well, off the
Father
ledge.
said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Off the ledge with you.
At me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Freaking Draco Malfoy looking ass kid. Oh, look at the 2 brandeds who died.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this.
Yeah, let me go kill him.
Before it happens again.
Yeah, let me go kill him. Oh, let me go kill him. 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 Oh my gosh, and then we'll go talk with Bertrand. Zoom. Come on, Torgal. Let's go bully some people. Let's go make an example. Let's go flay this dude. Can I? You see this? Hey. Ah! What?
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Let me kill him in front of his son.
Wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Let me kill him.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
I'll give you some entertainment.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Yeah.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right.
Let me kill him.
I don't like him, Father.
Run my blade through him.
You're not the branded I bought, are you?
Nope.
How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go!
Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
The dame? That wretch would be me. We'll go with the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame?
Yeah, let me...
With a woman of her caliber?
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
I'll take a hand for this.
Look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Let me take a hand or something.
To threaten us, Branded.
Okay.
The dame's pet or no,
I'll make sure no one finds your body.
I will not abide such insolence.
I'll make sure no one finds your body.
Another hound. A bigger one. A better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Don't make me kill another dog. Let me kill this dude! Square Enix.
I'm wasting my time.
No, we're not!
Can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Let
That
me
much I can do at least.
kill this dude. Let me kill this
How
dude.
many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's?
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Square Enix, let me flay that man in front of his son. Teach them both a lesson.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Hi, Raymond.
How do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
Oh.
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Absolutely.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
And then I'm gonna make that man hurt. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die.
Can we threaten them?
How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
God, the game's so pretty. Oh! Justice!
Father!
Justice!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? Realm's nest of murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Thank you so much, Raymond!
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Thank you, Raymond.
Till then.
Until then. Had to do it. Let's now aid Isabel with finding Tatienne. And also there's, oh wait, but like I wanna like, where's the body of that dude who was a jerk? I wanna teabag him a couple times just so like I get the last word, you know? Wee! Lizette! Who are you? Do you have a...
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can certainly try. What is your Chloe? You have like a chocobo? Or like a pet that you just let out and now you're surprised when they don't come back?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
Mm-hmm.
Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
Is this a person?
It's my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Is this a person? Is this a branded?
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I feel like it's got to be a branded. I'm sure it's a person. Hello, fastidious farm wife. Have you seen?
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Moon and stars!
From the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe's absolutely
Chloe,
a person.
Is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
It's a person. It's gotta be a person. It's gotta be a person, and I am going to be absolutely enraged by the way that these people talk about.
I won't have idol branded underfoot.
Let me burn down this entire freaking city of Moore, honestly. Let me burn down this entire city. Search for Chloe.
Chloe?
Are you? No, that's a dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
No, that's a dog. Chloe's gotta be a person.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone napping on the job.
Yeah, no, that's probably Chloe.
I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Oh, she turned
Chloe,
to stone.
I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
She's dead?
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Well, your dad's a liar.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
town. Clive's VA would make a good Batman. Yeah, I could see Ben Starr as a Batman. I could see it. I hate this town.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Let's just yell at all the children and force them to be the change that I want to see in the world. Let's traumatize the children.
If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
All right, where's Bertrand? I have to... Hello, sir. Isabel sent me, and I need a way in so that I can find...
The dame sent me.
Tatienne?
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Oh.
Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Yeah, I've heard that these people suck. I've heard that they are kind of the worst. Keep my head down. I'll fight the entire town if you need me to.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Let me pull out my weapon. Let me do it. Let me do it. Hello, traitor. Do you...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
I need to find him.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
He stole her comb?
Although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Anything for the dame.
Sure. And tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he stole the comb that was very important to the girl that he was stalking, tried to sell it to buy a new comb. Oh, well.
Smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh, I hope he died. I hope he died.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, I mean, I could. I mean, I really don't care any about this dumb village. Everybody here kind of sucks. Honestly, I say let the wolves do what they want to do to the village, me personally. But that's why I am not the hero in this tragic story. That's why I am but the player along for this journey. Oh, boy. Overkill on these freaking wolves. It doesn't even care. Doesn't even matter. There we go. It's over. I swear, is the girl gonna be here?
Bodies.
Yep, that's her. That's her.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh, he killed her? And then himself? Is that what happened? There's the comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
Dang.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
What are you doing here?
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick.
Do we need to
By
fight?
the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
He deserves
I think he
to
meant
rot.
To ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads
He
come
just
to
didn't
pick
think
Yannick's
it through,
body,
I guess.
I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Oh, no.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
What is she doing in the terrible town of sadness? Oh boy.
I need to tell Isabel.
Yeah.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Dang. You know what? Just fast travel me there. Yes. Terrible town of sadness. It is. It is.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could...
You are still in one piece, I see.
You know who's not, though?
You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me.
She didn't.
I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah. It's not good.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Dang.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Dang! Oh my gosh. The saddest. I should
Before
go. Oh.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Blackmail?
According to one of the
time?
looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Thank you again. Okay. Are you sure that I cannot burn the city of Moore down? Gotta go to this abandoned chapel. How many beds do you think are at the abandoned chapel?
Branded into the new moon.
How many beds do you think are at the old abandoned chapel for the three of us? One bed trope. God, I hope so. Hello, knock knock, who's there? It's me, Clive. Oh. It's me and my dog.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
What? How are we gonna do that? Oh, cutscene? Yeah! The pleasure houses! Oh! You got a fancy bedroom?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know
got a
about
shortcut.
this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
He's
Let's
always
just
got a
say
shortcut.
I've attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? a torn tunic. Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Nope, definitely not.
I
Cannot
can't.
blame.
But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
That's fine.
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
We have to save the world, guys. We have to save the world. Wow, time to save the world. Oh, man. Sid would have an Eat the Rich bumper sticker. Absolutely he would. Absolutely he would. Okay, so we are here in the brothel. Saving the world one brothel at a time. You gotta start somewhere, you know. And we need to get to Drake's Head. Oh boy. What a game. What a game. What a game. This little brothel room is so pretty though. Can we do photo mode a little bit first? Like if I hit... Oh, I can't even exit out of this. Also, thank you for pinning the message, backdoor me any day, Sid. That was a good pin. That was a good pin. Good, nice pin. All right, let's see. Can we just like photo mode here in the brothel for a little bit? No? No? Can't? You've reached a pivotal moment! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, point of no return. I mean, we've got some side quests we probably need to wrap up, huh? What the? Wait a minute. This is only day 4. You want to hit me with a point of no return this early on in the game? That's not very nice. Let's see. What else do we have here in Northreach to do? Hold on. I'll go to my journal, okay? Active quests. Main scenario. Completed. Is it just... Okay. Well, I guess go back inside. There's
not getting any fresher.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's one. Sorry, bro. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, it's catch you later. Ah.
Drinks and the veil.
Welcome. New name. Who dis? Okay. Outside, so I'm making some hot chalky. You should. You deserve hot chalky. How do I get up to this individual? Is there a ladder around here? Oh, yep, here we go. Stairs. Matthew.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
No.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem,
endeavors?
There are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
I am shocked.
What do you want from me?
Actually.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
Uh-oh.
Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Okay. 1,000 gold? Absolutely. For money?
Fine.
Definitely. Definitely.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
I will go feed them.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
All right. Well, let's go. Prioritize. Meals on the wheels.
The crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Here we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. There's a few of them right here. Oh.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Please don't shout at this.
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, I have to do them in specific order? Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't look like anybody's yelling at you. Would you like,
You look like you need a rest.
have some snacks? Some soup? Soup for you?
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Well, don't let it
Has
get
it always
cold.
been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
All right. Enjoy your snack, Kurt Cobain. Oh, hello?
I have something for you.
Snack? Soup? Have some soup?
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Bandit! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames.
Sorry.
And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Ugh. Give me the Commander Shepard, like, renegade prompt with some of these dudes, all right? Let me pull out my sword and threaten somebody. Do I have to do this later? This guy's still...
Enough! Curse you!
Oh,
Get
there we
away
go.
from me!
There we go, there we go. Do you need help with something, sir?
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Let me attack! Let me pull out my sword! Let me blast him with my fireball!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Have a snack. Have some orange slice and a Gatorade. It's halftime, buddy.
The Chamberlain must have sent you.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
You're gonna turn to stone, aren't you?
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger.
Thank you.
Man.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
All right.
I better
Send me to
head
the courtesans. Let me go whisper in somebody's ear that I gave everybody snacks. Okay, hello. I like your dress too.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
Yeah.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
All right.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
See you later. See you later. Friend of the people. Okay, have a good one. Taking the niece and nephew bowling. Oh, have so much fun. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay, let's see. And then... Da-na-na. Let's go back to my world map. I think... Oh, nope. Over here. Martha. Oh, we can go back to Martha's Rest. Martha's was the place with the Princess Bride music. We like Martha's Rest. I've been listening to this song so much on Spotify. It's so cute. All right, so currently our Discord movie night list includes what? The Princess Bride, Die Hard, and Rocky Horror. What a delight. All right.
It's done for.
What? Why do you say that?
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
I am.
Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone.
I will stop
when
them.
I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Yep. All right. Easy peasy.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
Square Enix really flexed on everyone with this lighting in this game. Gosh, they did dusk and so well. So well. Absolutely beautiful. And Rush, you're right, Toolshed. And Rush, that's our other one. Okay. Slay the bandits. I will do that. Let me slay.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Don't worry, Martha. I'm here to save you.
Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Do you think that this is really gonna be a good idea?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
You want the blade? Absolutely not. Uninvited guest. I will just sit here and believe.
That's enough. Stay down.
Yeah! That was a sick move, dude. Oh, that was such a good move. Great work. GG's.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Who just took a picture?
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stable.
That was not a screenshot sound.
Think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you.
You're welcome,
We're
Martha.
lucky you were nearby.
You're so welcome, Martha.
The cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Thank you.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do
No
for to
soup
make this
now,
place
though.
presentable.
No,
You
no
best be
soup
going
now, though.
before I arm you with a mop.
I mean, I'll help if you need some help. If you need some help while the cat's away. That was quick. That was quick.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Did you need to, what did you need?
You're the one who saw off the bandits,
Oh, yes.
aren't you? Martha was singing your praises.
That was me, yes.
Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
Thank you.
Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy.
No.
If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still...
Oh.
Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Blood Axe Mercenary. Okay. Nothing else in this city, but I am... I got no nearby quests or anything. Can I get to the hideaway? Let's go back to the hideaway. Just really quick. Okay. I think, though, before we look at anything else, I think that this might be a good place to pause the game for the day, since it seems like maybe we'll be able to track down a couple other side quests, but it seems like the next quests we have is like a point of no return. So I don't want to get into that not knowing exactly how long it'll take. So, man, this has been another... We've done a lot of side missions today. And then, of course, moving forward with our main stuff, meeting Isabel, the Dame, and now kind of formulating somewhat of a plan. Breaking into the capital. But the armies have mobilized. We will see how that goes. And I can't wait to see what Sid's shortcut here consists of. Let's do a quick little YouTube outro. And there you go. If you made it to the end of the video, though, thank you so much for watching. As a little reminder, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell noties, drop a like, maybe a comment, and come say hey over on Twitch, where we are streaming the game live. And we'd love to have you over here, too. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.